Okay, so we've got our click going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's important to remember that we can subdivide at any time. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 e and a 2 e and a 3 e and a 4 e and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And the important thing to note is that that didn't change the click at all. It didn't change the tempo. I simply subdivided into more and more and smaller parts of a beat. So let's try counting through that. We're going to start counting in quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do that for 1 bar. Then we're going to go into eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're going to do that for 1 bar. Then we're going to count in 16th notes. 1 E and a. That's our syllable. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Just like that. It's a little fast at first. It's kind of a mouthful. But with a little practice, it's not too bad. And then we're going to go back. We're going to do that once for 4. Then we're going to go back to eighth notes. Then we're going to go back to quarter. So it'll be quarter, eighth, 16th, eighth, quarter. And the reason what I was doing here was quarter is 1 note per beat. Eighth is 2 per beat. 16th is 4 per beats. So ready? 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time, and we'll do everything double the length. 2 bars of quarter notes, 2 bars of eighth notes, 2 bars of 16th notes, 2 bars of eighth notes, back to 2 bars of quarter notes. Ready? 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hardest part of that is probably not running out of breath in the middle. But if you can do that, then you can subdivide anything that we're going to be doing for this lesson. Really make sure you get the 16th notes, because those are super important. Don't neglect those. You can even slow them down if you have to, and think of them as half speed. So instead of 1 E and a 2 E and a, you can go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Whatever you have to do, make sure that you can at the very least say that at a slow tempo in your head before moving on. So now, sticking to this tempo, we're going to play our circle of fourths just like we did in our lesson last week using root notes. So starting on the G, we're going to give everything, let's give it 2 bars each. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. C is next. 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2. F coming up. F, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. E flat coming up. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. A flat is next, and A flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, D flat coming up, D flat. 3, 4. 1, 2, G flat coming up, G flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, B naturals next, and B. 3, 4, my fault. 1, 2, 3, E next, and E. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, A next, and A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, D natural, D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back to the G. One more time, G. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 to the C, and C. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, F is next, and F. 2, 3, 4. B flat's next. next. We're gonna slide up this time and B flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, E flat is next. E flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and A flat is next. 2, 3, 4, A flat. 2, D flat coming up. D flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, G flat coming up. G flat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, B natural and B natural. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, E natural. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, A next and A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, D is next and D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, back to G and G. Beautiful. So we've made it all the way around twice now. So now we're going to add in the third for everything we play. Like that. So keep in mind, root, third, fifth, seventh. Our triad shape, we're just doing the first two notes of that, and it's totally patternistic. You don't have to worry about what note we're playing. If you're on A, the third is going to be the next string up, 1 fret down. In this case, it happens to be a C sharp, but we could do it anywhere. Here's a closer look. So on and so forth. So we're going to do that, and we're going to stick to 2 bars. So the first bar we're going to play the root, G. The next bar we're going to play the third, C. Then the third, 2, 3, slide up to F, F. Then the third, B flat. Then the third. So that's exactly what we're going to do. That was a little precursor practice. Now we're going to get to it. 1, 2, starting on the G, and 1, 2, 3, 4, third, 2, 3, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, third, 2, F, slide up, and F, 2, 3, 4, third, B flat, 2, 3, 4, third, E flat, and E flat, 2, 3, 4, third, A flat's next, A flat, third, D flat, 2, 3, 4, third, G flat, and now 2, 3, and the third, 2, 3, B natural. And it's third, then we're going to slide up to an E natural, and it's third, A natural, and third, D natural, and third, and back to our G. Let's get the third in for good measure. Beautiful. Okay, next, you guessed it, we're going to add in the fifth. So let's do this as 1, 2, 3, 4, root, third, fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that the whole way up. 2, starting on G, and G, 2, 3, 4, third, 2, fifth, and C, 3, 4, and 1, 2, going to F, we're going to slide up, and F, 2, 3, 4, and third, and fifth, B flat, 2, 3, 4, and third, and fifth. up, G flat, 2, 3, 4, third, fifth, B natural, and 3, 4, and third. E is next. We're gonna slide up on the fifth string, right there, and third, and fifth, A natural, and A, 2, 3, 4, and third, and fifth, and D, 2, 3, 4, and third, and back to the G, 2, 3, 4, third, and fifth. Lovely. Okay, last round is going to be, you guessed it, we're going to hit our third on 1, 2. We're going to hit our root on 1 and 2. We're going to hit our third on 3 and 4. We're going to hit our fifth on 1 and 2, and our seventh on 3 and 4. So it'll go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Root, third, fifth, seventh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Ready? 2. Start on a G, and G, third, fifth. C is up next, and C, third, fifth. Slide up to the F, and F, third, fifth, seventh, B flat, and B flat, and third, and fifth, and seventh, E flat, and E flat, and third, and fifth, and seventh, A flat, and third, and fifth, and seventh, D flat, and third, and fifth, and seventh, G flat, and third, and fifth, and seventh, B, and third, and fifth, and seventh, slide to E, and E, third, fifth, seventh to A, third, fifth, seventh, and D. Now root, third, fifth, seventh, and back to the G.